Good morning, YouTube. Today is really it's like in the 46s, 47s. Yes, it's really weird because yesterday was like 80. Whatever. I don't mind it. I still went out and I got in like a nice run for about like I think it was like 7.4 miles or something like that. So it was great. It was great, and I did it like early in the morning, pitch black, no one's out there other than cars and trucks, and it just feels like, for me, it feels like a decompression. I can decompress, and it's so weird. I wish I had like a notebook while I'm running, because all of these ideas come in my head, and I come up with just different ideas and all this. But then I lose them as soon as I get home. Maybe I should, have like a little mindset of a reminder that try to remember all of these ideas. But I get so lost in them while I'm running and enjoying them that when I come back, I'm like, oh man, I forgot this. But it's still an enjoyable experience. So this video, the purpose of this video is I'm going to tell you what I do or why I don't want to be happy or why I don't seek happiness, right? So let me tell you first, everywhere I go, like on, from people that I speak to in person to like looking at social media, it seems like everybody just wants to be happy, right? And cool, that's fine. I understand that. I don't criticize that because it's a primitive it's a primitive desire you just want to be happy. I understand that. So what I do is I don't seek it, right? I don't seek happiness. What I do, I seek balance, right? So I look at balance as this is like this the finish line, right? This is balance, right? And the road to balance is I will experience happiness. I will experience sadness. I will experience loneliness. I will experience, hopefully, I hope I don't experience tragedy. I might. I will experience disappointment. I will experience enjoyment, fulfillment, thrills, excitement. A lot of these different emotions to get to balance. Okay, because happiness is a temporary mindset. It only happens. It happens. Great, you're happy. What comes after happiness? I'll let you answer that on your own. What comes before happiness? How were you feeling before that? I'll let you answer that on your own. So, you feel happy, you feel sad. It's up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down until you get to balance. And when I get to balance, that is an emotional mindset where I can't even describe it. But I can tell, if I could describe it in the most simplest, understandable way, is that I just feel relaxed, right? And that, for me, that goes beyond happiness, and it goes beyond sadness, and it goes beyond loneliness, because for me, how I think about people, about human beings, as us, as people, I think we are capable of beyond happiness. I think we are capable of going beyond that, of doing. Now, I don't want to say doing more, but I think we can be capable of discovering new mindsets and new different planes of emotional mindsets that you can, wow, I just learned something new. Now I feel a different way. I've never felt this way before, right? It doesn't have to be just happy, 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 everything's happy. And to me, that sounds like drugs. To me, I've been happy before doing drugs. I've been happy before doing the wrong thing. I've also been happy doing the right thing. So happiness is just temporary, and it can connect to different behaviors. Okay, I've been hanging out with the wrong people in my previous years. I was having fun. I loved it. I was also doing the right thing in my rebuilding of myself. Doing the right thing, right? I loved it. I enjoyed it. You know what I mean? So I'm grateful that I was able to experience both aspects, both realms. One negative and one is positive, right? So now I can differentiate, and I can actually look at happiness from a mindset, mental, psychological point of view rather than just my emotions. I don't just want to be happy all the time, because if I was happy all the time, I'd probably be crazy, a really crazy person. Okay, so it's normal to be sad. It's normal to be lonely. It's normal to be disappointed. It's so normal to be upset. It's normal to be happy. It's normal to be excited. It's normal to be fulfilled. It's normal to enjoy your life. It's normal to experience all those things because you're a human being. You can't just be happy all the freaking time. It's like, because you got to think about it this way. It's you against the world, right? And you just want to be happy the whole time. How are you going to achieve that? You can't do that unless you were on some kind of medicine, or you're really crazy. You know what I mean? So kind of like think about this is how I think about it. If you think I'm wrong, say so. Tell me, hey, I've been happy my whole life and that's it. Okay, great, good for you. That's all you're capable of? Okay, I don't have a problem there. But I feel for me, I don't just want to be happy the whole goddamn time. And I don't want to just that's it for me. Oh, okay, now I'm happy. That's it. No more. I'm done. No. There is no more. Because that's it. Like, what reason do you have to live? Or what other goal do you want to accomplish? You know what I mean? When you listen to all of these different people that know way more than I do and way more than you do, right? When they talk about how they got to where they wanted to get to, when they get there, it's a pretty lonely place, right? The payoff, the reward is in the process. And if you can endure that process, if you can endure that, right? Let me tell you something. Sometimes I can't endure it either myself. But I just go through it. And when I get to where I want to get to, feels like, I look back and I kind of miss that road, that lonely road that I just ran. Because through that experience, through that lonely road, through that difficulty, through that, through that difficult time, I was experiencing all of these different emotions at the same time. And I felt like, I got this, I'm doing it. Yes, I'm doing it. I may fall. Oh, okay, what do I do now? Like totally continuously rebuilding myself and thinking of different ways of how to do this and how to do that, right? How to approach people, how to talk to people a little bit differently, how to get information out of them, how to get them to do what I want, what I want to do. That sounds a little weird, evil, but it's not. You know what I mean? Just basically trying to evolve my language, evolve my skills, and all that other stuff. So the payoff is in the process. When I get there, okay, now I got to where I wanted to get. Great, awesome, cool, yay. Now what? Now you're lost. Now you don't know where to go. Do you have another goal? What's next? What's coming next? That's the exciting part. That's it. That's the exciting part. So now you look for other goals. You look for what do you want to do? Do you want to start a new career? I can go on with that, but I'm just saying that I just don't want to be happy. I just don't. No, I don't seek happiness. I seek experiences, and I seek mostly balance. Because I want to, in case you didn't, I want to live for a long time, and I want to be a healthy person that lives for a long time. I want to have my muscles still there, and I want to have my joints in good health, my heart in good health, my head in good health. I want to, eat healthy. In case you didn't know, I eat the same thing every damn day, and I don't like eating out. Barely do I eat out. Very, very rarely. I eat the same thing every day, and that's how I just keep my balance, right? Keep myself balanced. All right, I know I sound a little crazy. Maybe I'm crazy because I want to seek balance, and I want to be I just don't want to be happy. But I don't know. Maybe if you just want to be happy, then that's fine. Tell me how you can maintain happiness 110%, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year for the rest of your life. If you can do that, please tell me. Leave a message, because I would love to learn from you. If you can't, don't lie to yourself. Just experience it assess it, and how can you make it better, right? But hey, I don't know anything. I'm just a dummy. How do you say it? I'm inexperienced. I'm a very skinny person that doesn't eat well. You know, people. I don't know. So that's just the point of my video. It's incredibly discouraging seeing a lot of people on social media now, how everybody just wants to be happy, and they want, not only do they want to be happy, they want the quickest way. They don't even want to take the road. They want a quick shortcut to happiness. It's the Insta culture. I'll get it, you know, I'll get my meal now, I'll order it online, I'll get it delivered to my door, I'll get my wife delivered to my door, I'll get my bike delivered to my door. The human interaction of the marketing of goods, of the marketing of services is being slowly, it's just slowly withering away. And the reality of living and experiencing life as a human being is slowly being manipulated, I guess, by the companies and by people themselves, because they think they can just be happy and everything just has to be perfect in everything, in every way. And that is not reality. No matter how advanced we are, there will be some kind of mishap, mistakes, hopefully not tragedy, but there might be tragedy. So we have to be prepared for as many different things as possible. That's what makes us endure. That's what makes us stronger. That's what makes us smarter. That's what, and wise beats smart. Like Jordan Peterson said, wise beats smart. I don't care how smart you are, what your IQ is, you're bound to make reckless decisions. Believe me. But anyways, I don't know anything. I'm just a dummy, and you know more than I do. If you do know more than I do, leave a comment on the chat box below, and that's pretty much it.